morning, guys. I just woke up. I'm gonna go do a weigh-in. I have a pretty good feeling that's gonna be a new little weigh-in today. So let's go find out. $137.8. Okay. I was at the gas station, so you know I gotta pick up that purple monster. Okay, so now that I got gas and I got my monsters out of the way, time to take finals. I have 3 finals today, and wish me luck. I feel good, but that doesn't mean anything when it comes to finals, and it really doesn't mean anything when it comes to school for me, whether or not I feel good or bad. Normally if I feel bad, that's not a good sign, but I have felt good plenty of times before going to the test, and then I just bombed them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So let's see what I do. Wish me luck. Last day of school. Woo! What is going on, guys? So I just pulled up at the gym, about to get ready to go work out. Just need a change, which means that I survived my finals. And now all that's left to do is survive my last 2 workout days, one of which is my very last push day of this prep. So let's get ready for a push day. Not gonna be hard, just trying to get the blood going through the muscles. Not gonna try to kill myself during this workout. It's probably gonna be fairly easy, but still put in the work, still get the blood flowing, and then end with some cardio. So here we go with a push workout. All right, so we're just gonna do a nice, easy 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps for the incline dumbbell bench press. Another 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps with a flat dumbbell bench press. Alright, so next up will be side shoulder raises, 4 sets, 12 to 15, keeping it pretty light. Alright, so just gonna stick with 3 chest movements today. So I'm just gonna finish strength, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps, and then do some shoulders and triceps. We're gonna do the hamstring shoulder press, 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Alright, so we're gonna do some base pulls to finish off the shoulders, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Alright, so we're gonna finish up the workout with this tricep pushy thing off. It's called still. 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps, and then some cardio. All right, last push day in the books. I have 1 day left, 1 workout left, and then I'm done. Take a much needed mini break from all this. Workout was good though, very happy with it. I'm about to head home, take a shower, and pack up some food because I got something planned tonight that I never thought I'd ever do in my life, but it needs to be done. So stay tuned in the next few minutes and you're gonna see what I have planned. It might be pretty funny. I think it's gonna be pretty funny. what's gonna happen, just because I know myself, and I would never thought I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. But you guys will just have to stay tuned and find out what it is. Oh, and I'm also gonna have a special guest too for a little bit. Yeah, so just a lot of things happening in just a little bit of time. So stay tuned for that. Here we go. Here we are. This is the magical place that I was talking about. I'm getting a spray tan. Oh God. So I have my special guest with me, but she doesn't want to be in the film. So now she's not here. She's gonna film for me while I get this experience taken care of, and I don't want to do this. Oh God.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be
great.
tan. I'm not gonna be pale, milky white anymore.
Ew.
Groupon?
Just so you know, it's only one Groupon per client.
Yeah, she's not doing it. She's just here to laugh at me.
Emotional support while his ego goes down a little bit.
Do you mind if I
To be like as dark as I get. Probably like a 2, I guess.
A 2 is gonna be really light.
I'd go 3.
I'd say 3 or 4.
Is there a way I could like see how dark
Give me just a second.
it is? You're recording. We're trying to figure out how dark to go. And
Tasty. The difference. That's not that
that's not bad. It's just this part that's bad. And my legs. I don't need to see that.
And then sides of feet back feeling over your toes. Okay? So much better. Once you're ready,
Spraying will begin now. Please turn right and stand with your toes on number 2 and your heels on number 4. Spraying will begin now.
This feels so weird.
Drying will begin now.
it looks it too.
Will it look
Please turn
different?
left and
I
stand
can't
with your
see.
toes on number 3 and your heels on number 4. Spraying will begin
Arm
now.
back out.
Please stand facing away from the
Here's the money shot.
with your toes on number 4 and your heels on number 1.
Look at that booty.
Spraying will begin now.
You do have abs.
Your session is now complete. Please exit carefully. Thank
Please,
you
Trap.
for choosing Versa Pro.
I get a thumbnail now. Do you on these things? God bless the abs.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Look at that. I'm tan-ish. That is. Do I look different?
No.
Apparently I do. That's the difference.
Really is.
Okay. All right. Well, that experience is all done now, and I feel like I smell weird right now.
Wait, let me explain.
I smell weird. You're kind
Smell
of
flowery.
Huh?
He smells flowery.
I smell flowery.
Which is like a good thing.
I feel sticky now, and I can't even take a shower. Oh man.
Hi, I'm the friend that was recording. How do you do this? I'm Courtney. Adam and I have been friends for, help me out here, 5 years? 5, 6 years?
than that.
Okay, more than that. 6, 7 years since I was in 8th grade. Oh yeah, that was fun.
I was we were friends then. You didn't like me then.
I didn't like him. He was rude. He was rude. You were kind of rude.
It's not rude.
Anyways, he smells flowery right now.
Oh my god, I can already see how I'm getting tanner. Okay. I'm only gonna get darker too for the next few hours, but I haven't seen any of the footage that Courtney recorded. I'm sure she recorded enough where I could make something out of it, but yeah, I got a spray tan. I got a spray tan. Hopefully it's gonna help a little bit with how it looks. I don't look so washed out in the light, but I didn't want to go like super dark, like competition dark, just because that's just unnecessary. It's only gonna last a few days anyways, but as long as it's good by Saturday, that's all I care about. And it's gonna kind of suck that we have to wake up even earlier tomorrow because I have to rinse it off, rinse like the excess spray off. So I'll begin up at like 4:45ish tomorrow instead of 5 o'clock. So a little earlier, but not too much. But still, every little bit counts for me, and I haven't been sleeping well, so that 15 minutes is gonna kind of suck. Make it work one day. It's not gonna kill me. Okay, so second to last day of push-ups. Let's do it so I can go to bed. I'm gonna sleep on the floor tonight so I don't get my bed covered with spray tan stuff. So here we go, 100 push-ups. Second to last day. Let's do it. Okay, so that will conclude the video. No, that will conclude today, but continue on to tomorrow. This video is gonna be a long video because I think I'm gonna touch on the subject tomorrow about dieting just to finish it off. But we'll see what happens. Plus, tomorrow's one day out, so you gotta make that video count. I hope this video is up on Saturday, and then the Saturday video will be up hopefully Sunday. That's my game plan. Hopefully that's what I did, but I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Just see how busy I am, what time I get home and whatnot. But hopefully this spray tan looks good tomorrow morning. Hopefully it looks good for Saturday. Hopefully I don't look too dark. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it so far. If you guys haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in the morning. Alright, so how am I looking, guys? I'm looking tan. I'm looking good. So I'm very tired. I actually slept a lot better last night, but it did take me a little bit longer to fall asleep just because I was a little uncomfortable because the spray tan made me a little sticky and I couldn't take a shower till later on. But got up a little earlier and actually got up like right on time because right when I finished my shower and got dried off and everything, it's 5 o'clock anyways. So just getting ready for work, and I'll catch you guys sometime either between my first and second job or after my second job. And then if I can, I'm gonna try to get my haircut tonight, but we'll see if I have time to do that. I'm very tired though. It's gonna be a long day, long last day. One day out, guys. One day out. Yes. Oh yeah, and quick side note, I didn't film it, but 137.2 this morning. So I'm just apparently losing more fat than I thought. Or could be losing muscle mass. Who knows? But new low end, 137.2. It'd be crazy if I can get it down to 136 by tomorrow morning. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, 137.2. Fun fact. Now I'll go to work. Now I have to go to work. Bye. Alright, so just pulled up to my second job, and the 5:45 wake up is starting to kick in. I'm very tired, but I'm gonna get through this because it's the last day. Last day! Wake up! So all I have packed up for lunch is all I have packed up for lunch is a piece of pocket bread, 6 ounces of chicken, and 5 servings of veggies. Veggies will keep you somewhat sane during the diet because it will keep you full. Now the reason I'm doing 5 servings of veggies is because I did not have any more riced carrots or riced broccoli, so that's why I did 5 servings of veggies. And it's almost meant to be because one packet is normally about like 3.5-ish servings, and I had a little bit left over from another packet, and when I put it, literally the last piece of carrot that dropped out of the bag made it exactly 5 ounces or 5 servings. So it was meant to be. This is gonna be a good day. I can do this. I can get through it, and it'll be fine, and it'll be dandy, and I look tan. Everything is coming together and is on point. I got my gum, so I got my cardio doing work right now. I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, here we go. Just got off work, headed to the gym, about to hit my final workout. Final push day, final cardio, final push-ups, everything done today at the gym. It's all about to go down right now. Alright, so last commentary for this whole series, and it's not really even about this workout. The workout, I'm just going to give a quick little thing right now what it was. It was 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps for all my back movements, and for my bicep movements, it was 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Kept everything pretty light today just because it's the day before my submission video, so I just want to keep the blood flow through the muscles, keep the muscles fresh. But the commentary portion of this video is going to be about dieting and how there are different ways to approach dieting and the way I kind of got to where I wanted to do what I did. So there are many different ways to diet. There's the healthy diet, there's flexible dieting, which is what I did, there's keto diet, which is like a high fat, extremely low carb diet, and then there's also like the higher carb, lower fat diet. And when it comes to choosing what kind of diet you want to do for a cut, it really comes down to knowing your body, knowing how it reacts to all these different macros, and then knowing your preference on what you like to eat. I personally like higher carb foods than fatty foods, so my fat intake was pretty low and my carb intakes were a little bit higher. But what it really boils down to is if you hit your macros that you choose to do, you will be hitting your calorie intake. And when it comes to cutting, all that really matters is calories in versus calories out. Doesn't necessarily matter where you get your calories from, whether it be fat or carbs, As long as you're hitting your proteins, that's all that matters. You can play around with your carbs and fats, but the protein you have to stay consistent with. There's no playing around with that. I would always suggest to do one gram of protein per pound of body weight. I think that's a good little area to kind of stick with. It'll keep your muscle loss to a minimum. You will still lose some muscle just because you will be in a caloric deficit for X amount of time, but it will keep your muscle loss to a minimum. And everything else is kind of up to you. Play around with it. I know my body from past diets that I've done, and I preferred the higher carbs and lower fats diets. And I did flexible dieting, and that's great too. But when it came down to it, I kind of resorted to just eating healthier in general. I had a lot more veggies later on in my diet, and I really wish I started off with eating more veggies than waiting until maybe like the last month and a half to start implementing the veggies, because while flexible dieting is great and you could have crackers or you could have chips or whatever, you will be sacrificing the volume for just that little better tasting foods. And for me, because my calories intake was so low, it's about 1,400 calories a day, the volume really helped me stay fuller longer and really helped make the last month or so easier when it came to dieting. Really what came down to what made this diet hard was the cardio at the end. But calories in versus calories out is really all that matters. Hit your protein and you'll be good. And just play around with what works for you. I would recommend flexible dieting just because it gives you some more freedom on what kind of foods you can eat. And when it comes down to when you get closer and closer to the end of the cut, up in the volume will help you stay committed to the cut and get through the cut and whatnot. So that's really all I have to say about dieting. I mean, like I said, it's all preference. It's whatever you want. If you prefer higher fats, then just know that you can't eat as many carbs. If you prefer more carbs, just know you will have to cut back a bit on the fat and just keep that protein correct. Always hit your protein. That's the biggest thing. I did not miss a single day of protein during this thing, and I feel like I've kept a good amount of my muscle during this cut, and I'm very happy with how I look right now. As you can see, I'm doing my last little pose down on the end, post cardio. So that's it for that, and I will see you guys all in a little bit. I hope you guys all enjoyed this little talk about dieting. Well guys, that is officially it for my workouts. For everything, for workouts and weightlifting, for cardio, for push-ups, all that is done, and so much stress is now it's just released off my chest right now, and I feel so good. My workout was good, cardio was good. I feel good right now. I have one last meal for this cut, and that is when I have that meal, that will officially be it for everything that has to do with this cut outside of the video. And unfortunately, I had things planned out where I was gonna do a video at the gym as my after video, but apparently he wants a video close, if not where you did the before video, which is completely understandable. So I'm gonna do one before at my house where I did the before video, and then I'm also gonna do one at the gym, just because if I would have known that he wanted both videos at the same spot, I would have done it at the gym the first time. I didn't know that, and so that kind of messes up a little bit, but still, I'm gonna do before and after video. I'm gonna do an after video at my house and at the gym tomorrow. But I feel good right now, guys. Even if I don't win, I'm extremely happy with what I've done, what I've accomplished with this whole cut, and I cannot wait for it to be done. But I'm very happy with where I'm at right now and everything. So it's all smiles at this point right now. Honestly, I feel good. I'm not even hungry right now. Just everything. I feel good. I'll catch you guys back at my house with my last meal. Alright, so last meal for the prep. Nothing fancy by all means, just normal food, but I'm just gonna show it anyways just because it's the end of this. It's gonna be 5 ounces of chicken breast, 2 servings of the buffalo cauliflower, 2 pieces of pocket bread, and 2 Greek yogurts. And that will end everything with this diet.
Yay!
That is my mom. That's probably the most you ever heard from her in my videos. But that is it. And then tomorrow, donuts. Alright guys, so that's gonna conclude the video today. I know I said that I was gonna try to upload this video by Saturday, which is tomorrow, but I'm so tired. Everything is all just getting thrown at me right now. It's because I know it's done and I'm just so tired. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, but I am so tired right now and I just need to sleep and I don't want to stay up right now and edit the video. I'm gonna try to still get it up by tomorrow, but there's no promises that this video, well, you guys will know if it's up by Saturday or if it's on Sunday. This was a very tough challenge. I'm gonna go more into it tomorrow. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you guys, for those who followed, hope you guys got some good tips. Hope you guys got motivated, inspired, whatever it is. I know there's at least one of you guys that have followed for almost the whole thing, so I appreciate that. Scott, that was you in case you were wondering. But it's been a crazy ride and I'm glad it's over. Well, technically it's not quite over yet, but the hardest part's over and I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun video. At least I'm gonna try to make it a fun video. It's gonna be fun for me and I'm gonna try to make it a fun video. That'll be it for this video today. Thank you all for watching. If you guys haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning.